make sure you guys can hear me. Do not want a repeat of the other day. Okay, let me turn data off. I don't know why data is still on. Data, y'all say data. I don't know. Alright, so today, fellas, today we're here to talk about something important. Something important today. Well, not exactly important. This whole stream is going to be about WWE. Alright. This whole stream is going to be about WWE. Now, I've been watching WWE for a long time, right? But I haven't been watching it when a lot of these wrestlers were popping, right? Now, apparently, Mr. Alberto Del Rio was accused of domestic violence. Well, sorry, not even accused. He was arrested actually for domestic violence. Now, I've never watched any of Alberto Del Rio's matches. I never went that far back. Um, but regardless of who you are, I don't care if you're the biggest wrestler who ever lived, bro. Domestic violence is not okay. Okay, any type of violence is not okay, realistically. But yeah. So that the headline is why I'm talking about WWE today. Now, as I said earlier, I've been watching WWE for a very long time since I was a little kid. Like my friend, we're gonna call him D. My friend D, he introduced me to WWE a long time ago, and I fell in love with it. I ain't gonna lie, I fell in love with it. That was back in like 2014 is when he introduced me to it, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I liked it very much. But unfortunately, that was right after the Shield era. That was right after the Shield era. I wish I would have watched it back in like 2012, 2013, because that would have been the best time to watch WWE because CM Punk was still. I mean, CM Punk's back now, but he was back. He was still there back in 2012, even though he left in 2012. What was 2013 that he left? I kind of forgot. But anyways, that's when the Shield was literally running the show, bro. That's when the Shield was running the show. So I wish would have started watching earlier than I did. But it is what it is. Um, when I first started watching wrestling, there would always be these two wrestlers who would have a match every single week, and it was The Miz and Dolph Ziggler. The Miz and Dolph Ziggler, and I never could figure out who I was voting for. I think I liked. At first, I really didn't care who I liked, but I think after a certain amount of matches, I was really rooting for Dolph Ziggler. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Uni, how you doing? How you doing on this fine evening? But yeah, that's what that's what I'd root for. Now to this day, even though he's not even with the company anymore, to this day, my favorite wrestler is still Dean Ambrose. Like Dean Ambrose is still my favorite wrestler to this day. Cause he was just like, yeah, he wasn't the strongest wrestler, but like, brother was like, just he was good in the ring. He was good with his scripts. He was funny. He was funny as hell. How you doing, Legend? Scenic and Maziki? How you guys doing? It is late as hell, and I apologize for that. I was supposed to be going live like a whole hour, possibly 2 hours ago. Sorry about that. But you know, we're here now. We're here now. That's the biggest thing. We are here now. Now, apparently, and that's not the only WWE news. Just call me Major. Okay. How you doing, Major? But that's not the only WWE news. Apparently, WrestleMania, but apparently WrestleMania tickets are still not fully sold. Apparently, and that's because the prices are still sky high, which I don't know why they're sky high. I'm guessing, you know, I'm not. Well, actually, it's not really. How do I put this? It's not surprising that the tickets are sky high because I mean, as you guys know, the formula for companies, they see something doing well, they're like, this is doing pretty well for us. Let's increase the price on it just to profit more. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty good, Scenic. I'm pretty good. Sorry, Major. I'm pretty good. Sorry. Are you single? Yes. Why was I about to say no? I was a. Why was I about to say no? I can't speak English very well because I'm still learning. Hey, you're talking fine right now. You're talking fine right now. But I think I get what you mean, though. I think I understand what you mean. My English is very bad, but you is very beautiful. Thank you, Puddles. I'm from Indonesia. Nice, nice. Don't ask me where that is on the map because I couldn't point it out to you. I I'm not. I'm very geographically challenged. Um, but let me tell you something. I am pretty excited for. Well, mm, I'm kind of excited for WrestleMania this year, but at the same time, I'm not. Because don't get me wrong, the main events are pretty cool. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. That's gonna be interesting to see. Um, what's the other main event? Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. That's gonna be interesting to see. So I really want to see Randy Orton get number 15. I hope he does get it. I've returned. Welcome back, Nico. I'm from the Philippines. The algorithm suggested your channel. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. I'm going first because I'm at school. Ah, like college, like college school. A lot of people. Hmm. I wonder if a lot of people still call it college school. It is school. Some people call it college. Other people call it school. You're like we call handsome Rahadi. Honestly, I'm surprised. I'm surprised because I don't know. I don't know how to respond to compliments because I'm used to getting roasted. I'm so used to getting roasted, especially in here. But thank you, Puddles. Thank you. Do you like the anime Kimetsu no Yaiba? I do. I do. Very good anime. No matter what people say, oh, it's carried by animation. Okay, it's still a good story though. Still a good story. Why did I do the 6-7 freaking? And I don't know why I did that move. Sorry. We call it university. Ah, there's some people call who use university too. Yeah, I forgot about that. Come to the Philippines, I make you king. Nah, I think the first place I'm gonna go out of country will probably be Japan, then maybe South Korea. After that, I don't even know. Sup, Loney? I concur. First time I watched your stream, I bombarded him with compliments. I remember that, Nico. I remember that. Denmark. Are you from Denmark, Loney? Highly recommend South Korea. I was stationed there. I wonder I wonder what kind of I wonder what kind of attractions y'all got at South Korea. Actually, you know one cool thing about the military though? You get to travel so many places. That's the one cool thing about going to the military is you get to travel to so many different countries and places. It's pretty cool. I was just never. I always wanted to go into the Air Force, but I couldn't because my health condition. Which I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Still living, still vibing. You know, yeah, it's just pros and cons, but definitely worth it in my opinion, for sure. So now what else about the WWE? I said that one day if I could ever like afford. I said that one day if I could ever afford it, I was gonna like. Here's the thing: I'm not big on concerts, and I'm sorry, I'm not big on like. I'm trying to think here. I'm not big on concerts, and I'm not big on like. I'm not big on events in general, but there's only two things that I'm willing to go to: comedy shows and WrestleMania. WrestleMania, because I always did want to like go to WrestleMania like front row. If here's the thing, if I'm ever going to a concert in person or a show in person, I'm gonna be in the front, bro. Okay, because if I'm gonna get them nosebleed tickets, I might as well watch it at home. I'm gonna keep it real. And there's a bunch of shit to do in Korea. Like every weekend, I was actually doing something nice. What's your name? Mindful Mental. Mindful Mental. That's my name. Or you can call me, or you can call me Trey. Mindful Mental or Trey. Now, Uh, Either one is fine. Whichever one you prefer. Either one is fine. Whichever one you prefer. All right. Now, my favorite moment in WWE. What would have been my favorite moment in WWE? Okay, I got two favorite moments for WWE. It would either be one, Dean Ambrose cashing in on Seth Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, or Kofi Kingston beating Daniel Bryan for his first ever WWE World Heavyweight Championship. One of those two would probably be my favorite moments in WWE. You can't see me or John Cena, legend, literal legend. But actually, no, no. Let me tell you something though. Let me tell you something. They did Kofi so wrong when he faced Brock Lesnar, bro. I don't know if that was something that like they had to have planned that out together. Because there's no way they're like, hey, so like you're going to lose your championship in like 8 seconds. And Kofi was like, okay. They had to have done that for the memes, bro. Because like they put him against Brock Lesnar, right? They put Kofi against Brock Lesnar. This man took one F5 and it was over. And I was just like, y'all